Well, we just had that brainstorming session, but I still have no idea what to do next. Sound familiar? The next time you find yourself in that situation, give these 3 exercises a go and get yourself inspired and unstuck. What's up, Explearners? Mary Daphne here of myexplearning.com, helping you upgrade your life through better communication skills. Today's focus is on intrapersonal communications. Specifically, I'd like to share with you 3 ways to inspire yourself. Now, you may be thinking, well, what does this have to do with communications? Well, intrapersonal communications is the internal dialogue we have with ourselves. In fact, we spend the majority of the day with our thoughts. Here's the thing though, many of us spend more time with worrisome thoughts rather than inspiring and uplifting thoughts. And I want to help you have more inspiring thoughts. So how do we do that? We get inspired. And I'm giving you 3 exercises to jumpstart your inspiration. Number 1, think of your hero and channel their positive qualities, the characteristics you admire. This can be a hero from a comic book, a TV series, a movie, a book, whatever your heart desires. You can think of a Marvel superhero like Wonder Woman, or you can think of an anime character like Chihiro from Spirited Away. Those are 2 of my favorites, personally. Once you have your superhero in mind, think of your 3 favorite qualities that they possess and transfer those qualities to you. When you approach a difficult situation or tackle a challenge, you can think to yourself, what would Chihiro do in this situation? Or how would Wonder Woman rise to meet this challenge? You'll find that this will inspire you to think, speak, and behave like the person or character you admire. Number 2, read 3 articles on topics that you wouldn't normally read about. So instead of going for that article that you would typically go for, try something else that's outside of your comfort zone. Choose to read something that you have absolutely no idea about. We're trying to disrupt patterns here. So I'll even go out on a limb and encourage you to read something that might not even interest you at the beginning. What this will force you to do is challenge your current worldview, teach you something new, and get you to think differently about something. When you get out of your element and attempt to learn something new, you end up triggering neural pathways. And that is where creativity happens. Creativity happens at the intersection of learning and challenge. Number 3, become an idea machine. For 1 week, come up with 5 new ideas. This is something that I learned from this book by James Altucher in his book, Choose Yourself, where he recommends coming up with ideas as many or as few as you'd like daily. That's right. When you wake up in the morning, get to a notebook and start fleshing out your ideas. You can come up with as many or as few ideas as you'd like. I would recommend starting with 5 because that is what's going to get your mind going. But by all means, do 10, 100, whatever inspires you. I did this for 1 month when I found myself in a little bit of a creativity slump, and I was amazed by how it reinvigorated my mind. What's really cool about this is after some practice, generating new ideas becomes second nature to you, and it takes very little effort over time. I prefer doing this in a notebook because it minimizes distractions, and I love that tactile sensation of putting pen to paper. These exercises will help foster more positive self-talk, and that is the intrapersonal communications we are talking about, and increase your ability to have more inspiring thoughts as opposed to worrying thoughts. If we have a sound mind with fewer worries, we'll be able to have a healthier outlook on life and stronger relationships. Add these 3 exercises to your Explearning Communications toolkit, try them out, and make them your own. And I look forward to hearing from you in the comments below about your thoughts and your process of doing these exercises. If you enjoyed this lesson, be sure to like, comment, and share. It really helps support our Explearning community and all the hard work that goes into this channel. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to join our tribe of Explearners. I will see you in my next video. Happy Explearning!